Welcome everyone to Work on Wealth Wednesdays, where we come to you every single Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for your own financial education. So sometimes we have panel discussions, sometimes we have videos like this, and today we're going to be talking about a money hack, and it's for your own knowledge, education, and entertainment. So what is the money hack for today? The money hack for today is, let me put you in this scenario. How many of you just spend? Or you see something and you're like, my gosh, I want it. And then you spend it. Even if maybe you don't need it. Even if maybe it's not in the budget. Even if you might not have the money for it. And it's a problem. It's a problem when we are spending money that we don't have. Or maybe we have it, but we should maybe put that money into something else, like a savings, like an investment, like a fund for a rainy day, or like our education. So a lot of times we have money and we just don't use the money in the proper way. And then at the end of a year, at the end of 5 years, we've made all this money, but then we look in our investment account, or if we look into our savings account, there's just not a lot there, because we use the money on things we probably don't need. So here's a money hack to help you curb that lack of willpower when it comes to not buying things that you don't need. Here's a money hack right here. When there's something that you want to buy, ask yourself, do I have enough money to buy 5 of them? Do I have enough money to buy 5 of them? If the answer is no, then you need to save enough money so that you can buy 5 of them. And at that point, that's when you make the purchase. So I'll give you an example. Let's say it's a pair of shoes, pair of Jordans, $200. Do I have enough money to buy 1 pair of Jordans right now for $200? The answer might be yes. And if you're an impulse buyer, then you go ahead and buy it. But if you use this money hack, this mindset, you're not buying it until you have enough money to buy 5 of them. So until you have $1,000, you're not buying 1 pair. Until you can buy 5 of them, you're not buying 1 of them. And that gets you into the habit of saving, because a lot of times we spend, but we forget to save. So you want something, I got to save enough money to buy 5 of them. And only at that point am I going to buy 1 of them. But here's part 2. So say, okay, I only have $200. I got to save. Now I got 400. Now I got 600. Now I have 800. Now I have 1,000. Yes, I have 1,000. I can buy 5 of them. I'm going to buy 1 of them right now. What are you going to do with that other 800? You can't go buy other stuff. You got to put that 800 into either savings or investment vehicles, or something where it's not going into more spending. So that's money hack. Nice, quick, but keep that mindset. If I want to buy something, I have to save enough in order to buy 5 of them before I buy 1 of them. And if you practice that money hack, then you'll get into that habit of savings. And then a year, 5 years, 10 years down the road, you look at your investment account or savings account, and rather than it being 0 or very low, you'd be like, hey, there's a lot of money in here. I can use this money for my education. I could use this money for a future endeavor. I can use this money to start a business. I can use this money to invest. But it won't happen unless you create these habits and these strategies to make it happen. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed that money hack. If you want to hear more money hacks, go to our channel. It's Work on Wealth Wednesdays on YouTube. You're on it right now. But scroll through the different videos that are available. Scroll through the different live panel discussions. Scroll through some of the interviews, because it's all financial education that you could use in your own life. So thank you very much, and we will see you next time on Work on Wealth Wednesdays.